but stay black.
What's the dollar look like? No, it was.
Why you back there?
Yay! Hi, Ivy. Hi, Jay.
These sunglasses are really the ones. They really don't. They give that girl. Oh, you scared me?
I know I'm that ugly, huh?
No, you're so handsome. At least this time you'll be here to stop all of the.
I have one eye right here.
Where everybody at?
At work.
They really at work. What time is it?
It's like 2:19. Nobody go live in the
Where everybody
afternoon. People at work, man.
Y'all at work? There goes somebody. People really at work for real? Hey. I guess people really are at work.
I saw doors.
I say, hey, y'all. She
People
said what
work
she
from
did.
home,
Hey,
though.
Janelle. Huh?
People work from home.
That's true, but some people work
Hey.
at the call center, and, you know, some people.
Hey. See? 18 people. Boom! They in this thing.
Yep, see? At work. LOL.
Y'all at work for real?
See?
I'm so out of touch with life for real. That's so sad. I be calling my friends like, it's 10:38. They'll
What
answer.
motivated you to start a YouTube channel?
Ooh. I don't know. Him.
I was about to say.
He did, not me. I did not.
Huh?
Get up. You tell him. This your stuff.
So what happened
I'm
was,
just a blessing.
well, when we first met, I was into the social media thing, trying to be the social media comedian and not working, focus on my goals while she worked. And then all of a sudden, when I started working,
I wanted to come.
then now she wants to do
YouTube.
so. But the best part about that is that your videos have substance and you have a message to share, so it's relatable. So
I only have substance because he's in the video.
it's 12:20 in Arizona. Hey, Arizona. Hey.
Yes, everyone hit that like button. I don't know what it does, but do it.
It is too hot to be outside for real.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's so hot outside. I don't see no birds flying.
Even the birds was like, nah, we good.
I don't see no birds flying right now. Like normally you see birds at Walmart on top of the roof.
They come out at night. They don't. Birds know to come out at 6:37.
They ain't not even the crows coming out.
Mm-mm.
Oh, somebody just got off of work.
Thank
CJ
you.
Music. Oh, okay. I hope your work was good.
Where is everybody? Like, where y'all at? We're in Texas, and so it's only 2:22 here. I've been seeing all the numbers in like threes. I've seen 2:22, 3:33, 4:44. I saw 11:11. I saw 10:10. What does that mean?
Meaning
Keep
blessings
that
to you.
finesse.
Yeah, meaning blessings to your family. Please like
New York.
and subscribe to
My
our
daughter's
channel,
in New York
please.
right now. My favorite food is. Oh, what is my favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
I don't know. I just like food. What is my favorite food? What you gonna say?
I'm trying to think, cause it's
I
like
don't know. I like a lot of
you
things.
have one go-to,
And what's that?
huh?
What's that?
Seafood is like
Yeah.
crawfish.
I was gonna say crab legs.
Crab legs. Now oysters.
Right. What tips would you suggest for couples just getting started? Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going.
And be willing to admit that you're wrong.
Yeah, that's
Be willing to learn something new about yourself you never knew. Be willing to accept. There's nothing wrong with denying if you're denying that goes is something against you that you know is against you. But you know, be willing to be open to that person.
Be willing to be open. That's the one.
And make sure that person is open to you as well. Don't just be, you know what I mean? The energy has to reciprocate. So that's what I had like to learn, cause me, I was like, yeah, I'm the man, I provide, I do this, I stand on the ground, you do that, you know, but realistically, you know, she knocked me out of my head a few times.
No, I did.
Not literally, I'm just saying figuratively, like,
Between that washer and that dryer.
but it's one of those things, it's like, you know, oh yeah, you know, she makes sense, she's right. You know, pride is pride can kill a relationship and can kill a man. So be careful with that.
And having understanding and knowing that men are prideful.
Yeah. And please, what are the best kinds of food for gains? For gains? Of course, you can't go wrong. Protein.
No, definitely protein.
What I mean by protein, like chicken breast, not chicken thighs.
Why eat chicken thighs?
Well, that's fat. You want gains, like you mean gains in weight, muscle, or?
Yeah, gains. When I was bulking, I was doing peanut butter, avocado, healthy fats.
Yes, healthy fats.
I did a lot of salmon. I did a lot of chicken. I did chicken thighs. I didn't really like foods high in carb. I was shooting for low carb but high protein.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have like that excess.
And also I'm trying to think of the name of this yogurt. It's a yogurt and it also has protein in it. It's like 17 grams of protein.
Oh, you talking about the one at Chilbani?
No sugar. No, it's no.
Chilbani don't have no sugar.
Chilbani has 12 grams of protein. But that works too.
Oh, was it the Greek yogurt?
Yeah, Greek yogurt.
Oh.
Because you want to get protein.
And oatmeal.
Yeah, oatmeal as well.
And eggs. And nuts. Never go to bed while giving your husband that's laying next to you a kiss, and don't forget to say your prayers. Ooh, the prayers at the end of the night is the one.
Yeah, right. You got to do that.
They said, how are your acting gigs coming? That's why he don't have no hair on his face. They said you look like a 17-year-old boy.
Shut up.
He's still handsome though. Look at my man face.
I had to shave, yes. So, I can't say nothing, but all I know is this movie gonna be fire. When it hit theaters, this movie gonna be fire. It's gonna go.
I want to tell. I can't tell though.
No, we can't. We can't.
I want to tell.
Yeah, she is funny. That's definitely a plus for me. She was funny. That's one of the main things that made me fall in love with her, because she's funny.
What are you talking about?
She's funny without knowing she's funny. Does that make sense? Like, you don't know you're funny, but you're funny. Well, you know you're funny now because people telling you, but
Right.
It's just like you're just being honest.
I was very much so like military by the book.
Man, you grew up in Shreveport. You know how to rag on people.
Not really. No, not so much.
So
I
now,
just pray
your
that
brothers.
Yeah, I know. My brothers knew, but I ain't really know.
That's what you.
Thank you.
I
can't
appreciate it. Thank you. Third degree burns. 1 means a lot.
wait. What y'all want to know?
Thank you very much.
We're starting
Yes.
a podcast.
Oh, we are starting a podcast. So we're looking at some mics now. It's not gonna be some fancy setup, so we're gonna start from somewhere. We ain't gonna wait on nobody. What? Who said that?
Let's say it at the same time. What you think my answer would be? All right. Same time. Answer the question. 1, 2, 3.
Hell nah.
I knew that's what you was gonna say. Me too.
No. Thank you, Mel. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much. It
so
means
much.
a lot. So yeah, we're gonna start a podcast. We're not gonna wait on anybody to have some fancy setup, so we're just gonna do it ourselves from the home.
But we set it up already. Look, this is our fancy setup. That's Patty. That's what we're gonna do it right there.
We're gonna take the mirror off so you can't see the camera and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Can we tell them the name of the podcast? Or
Yeah, you can.
The name of the podcast is When the Kids Are Asleep. Because that is when you have that's the best time to be able to talk, when kids go to bed. So, nighttime release podcast, When the Kids Are Asleep. I'm so excited about it.
So when we start, we're gonna ask questions. If y'all have questions like relationships, we put in the podcast, and then if you want to be anonymous, you can. If you don't want to be, we'll give you a shout out for asking the question, so that way the person that you're talking about know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
we should have people on the podcast too.
Right, of course.
At some point, and we should ask what kind of questions y'all want to know on the podcast. We should do it in pajamas.
I was planning that. I was hoping, because
when the kids
I gonna order some more like Pikachu and Pokemon pajamas.
Oh
and
my
stuff.
God, this is gonna be so trash.
I'm being
wearing
comfortable.
silk.
I mean,
I'm wearing my
I got my
Walmart
signal too.
robe.
I'm gonna wear silk.
I'm wearing my Walmart robe.
Silk and no drawers.
Hey, don't sleep on.
Run, Ivy.
That's all you're gonna hear when I move.
You gonna go like this?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, don't sleep on that Walmart robe.
Mm-mm.
How long we been together? We've been in a relationship 12 years, and we've been married 12 years. We about to hit 12 years.
Get a big one.
We were
Chanel.
boyfriend and girl- What?
About to hit 13 years.
Big one?
No, we not. We finna hit 12 years. We finna hit 13 years?
13 years.
No, it's not.
Haley would be 16
There's no way. We got married.
in 2012.
Oh. So no, that's 12 years. 2024. We're about to hit 12 years.
I'm moving ahead of myself.
Yeah, slow down.
Sorry.
Oh, I know you
I'm
like
rushing.
me.
I'm rushing. I've been telling people 12. Dang, I've been telling people 12 years since last year.
No. It's been 11 years. We're about to hit 12. I'm like, when did I miss a year?
Oh boy.
Because I'm bored at night. Hey, we got you. We already set it up. We just got to get the mics. We just waiting on the mics, and then we're going to be ready. So.
Do y'all want? No, we don't want any more kids.
No, no more kids.
No.
Have you seen how many we got?
We're
Like,
blended. We're a blended family. There's 2 missing right now, but we're a blended family. So yeah, we enough.
What's
So
our ethnic background? I'm black, and he black.
so yes, I am.
Black. We just black.
We are, but we mix with different stuff.
His dad is like 60% Congolese. I thought that was pretty cool.
And my grandma said that we have Portuguese in our family, Irish, and that's about it.
And my mom has a lot of Irish. I'm saying that. So my dad, my grandma is like full grandma or great grandma. She's like full Cherokee.
You can tell
Wait.
How?
your cheekbones.
Yeah.
But you can't even see my cheekbones.
It's when you make certain faces. You got cheekbones.
And I got like freckles all right here. My mom is there's Irish and Indian. So yeah, that's all I know of. I don't know what's the percentage. I really thought about doing that test, but I don't know if it would even really matter.
We will let you know when we start. I promise you, this podcast gonna be fire.
It's gonna be lit. We're not holding back.
no.
Nothing.
So
And you already know we're not one of them couples to just only show the positive side. Like I like that we're well rounded and we talk about everything. Like
I want this podcast. Excuse me. I want this podcast to be.
I said black. I started off saying we just black. Oh, maybe you asking for somebody to ask the question. Yeah, we just black.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be different podcast topics. And actually, me and my oldest daughter are doing podcasts too. We're going to interview our kids to ask them questions about what they think about us. My oldest daughter is doing one with me. We're navigating anxiety and the social norms, high school pressures of beauty and like different stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of different topics that we're going to be talking about. How many kids y'all got truly blessed? How many can we say?
Are we counting how many we claim on taxes or how many we feed?
Yeah, like let's talk about that. How many we claim on taxes or how many we feed? Now, okay, let's break it down because y'all have had a lot of questions about that. I had a kid before I met him. He had a kid before he met me.
Mm-hmm.
I had Haley, he had Alani.
Mm-hmm.
We got married and together we had 3 total, right? So that live with us is 4. We have 4 that live with us, mine prior to marriage, and then our 3 together. And then Alani we get Alani because we live in Texas and they live in Louisiana, but we go get Alani. And Alani has a brother. Now the brother is not my husband's son, however, they are 2 for 1 package. So when we get Alani, we get Zen. So we just group Zen in. So when you asking, it really we just be like, we don't know. We got a lot of kids, okay? We know as a blended family is, how many kids is that? 6? 6 kids. It's 6 kids.
We don't eat out. We don't eat out.
We cook.
We got to cook.
No, we do eat out every now and then.
Shreveport.
Don't seem like we don't eat.
Shreveport. Yeah, we eat out when the kid's not around. Shreveport, because it gets expensive. Shreveport
Why are
is
you
where
saying Shreveport
because that's
like
where we
that?
from.
But why you have to say it like that?
Shreveport.
I'm done. Thank you for loving each other. I'm excited to. Oh, thank you.
course, thank you.
Our current subscriber goal, I'm just thugging it. I really don't even know if I
Can we reach? I
we
mean,
hit 100K. That was the biggest thing. It was like, let's just get to 100K. And now it just feels like everything else is just kind of happening. So
what's the next goal? Like,
I guess 200.
I mean, 1,000,000 subscribers. Is that the next plaque?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm just like down for the ride. Whatever God has planned for us, we have planned for us. So.
Hey, Louise, Alexandria.
Barbados?
Oh, Barbados. Oh, that's dope.
Okay, you from Alexandria. Okay, funny story. I was born there for like a second on the Air Force Base in Alexandria.
But he do not claim it. Don't sit here and lie. You know you don't claim it.
I don't. I said for a second because I wasn't there long. Like I was born in Alexandria, then my parents moved to Florida. All right, so
So he said he's in town.
Barbados.
Marriage made in heaven. Oh, thank you. What do you need? What do you mean? Favorite restaurant to go with
When
the
they
kids?
in
Okay,
school.
so Kinsley has food allergies. She can't do milk, so no dairy.
Who made y'all move? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No dairy. She can't do seafood. No sesame, so like no Chinese food. So our favorite place to go that she can go is Berries and Batter. Love it.
Berries and
Yeah.
better. What made y'all move to Texas? Well, my wife had a career opportunity, which didn't go as planned. But
I was in the Air Force, I got tired of them and I left.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I love Louisiana, but when it comes to kids,
Yeah,
any other state is better than. I'm sorry.
It ain't no any other state is better than, because we lived in Vegas. I mean, that was cool and all, but yeah, Mom. But I like Texas. I like where we are in Texas.
I like the school system
Yeah, the
But-
school system is good.
to a certain extent. When it comes to our culture, but when it comes to like the opportunity of learning, yes, so we gotta be deep in that. Yes.
Can y'all give us some likes? It's a whole bunch of y'all in here. Can y'all just click the like button? You know what I'm talking about? And subscribe too. You know, if you feeling any type of way, you can subscribe. You're from New Orleans. Listen, I just had some oysters in New Orleans. We was just in New Orleans for my husband because he works on set. If y'all don't know what he do, he's a stunt double in the I was saying the Air Force. He's a stunt double in the film industry, and he's more than likely the one who you only see doing stuff like this. You only see the back of him.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's funny. That was funny. That was
He be going
funny.
like this.
You wanna see the back?
Because we
I'm
can't know
dead.
it's you. So like you probably seen him on a
I'm
lot of
dead.
stuff, but in a wig,
Okay, that's,
In a
if
slave
that's
suit.
but that's if I'm doubling somebody. But if I'm a stunt actor,
then you see him flipping and doing stuff. In this most recent one, you really don't see him.
yeah, because I'm not doubling nobody.
He not doubling. He
You
playing
said-
himself.
You said, you see, I'm
He
gonna see
made
the
it
back of it. That was funny.
Thank y'all.
What part of Texas? Can't disclose that.
Rockwall. Ooh, I wanted to live in Rockwall for a little bit.
From Canada.
Love your hair. Thank you.
We live in North Fort Worth.
No, we don't live in Little Rock. No, we in Texas.
Nah, yeah, we're in Texas, yeah.
No, I did not do my hair. No. I went to this place called Bertaholics in Arlington, and I am never gonna do my hair again. She did that, and this hair is body wave hair. Who's talking about my hair? This is body wave hair, and it's human hair, and I got it from Y Wigs, and I'm supposed to be promoting their hair anyway. So if you want some braids, you need to get from Y Wigs hair. They sell bundles. Okay, you can come back.
You wanna do a real advertisement?
A real advertisement about what?
Your wig, your hair.
Sure. I know what you was doing on nasty stuff. I was like, what is happening?
It's sturdy.
Absolutely trifling. Y'all, somebody got mad at us. Somebody got mad at me and Otha because, okay, you know, we post like a lot of content. And we'll post like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like touching content, grown content. Somebody was like, I used to like them, but I don't like the route that they're going. And I was like, cause he touched my boob? Like, I'm so confused.
She,
They don't like
I don't think she was married. I think
Ate her up in them comments.
I think the only people that get mad at stuff like that, I mean, this is the thing.
Yo,
Love.
they was so mad.
Love languages is so important with significant others these
Yeah.
days. It's like we got kids. You know what we do.
And you know which one it was? Not the Mary J. Blige. It was the one where I was like, oh, I got your meal, and I put my leg up on the thing, and you had the barbecue sauce. She was like, I don't like the route that they're going. This is turning negative.
She don't get none. That's why she mad.
Somebody said, you need some meat? Y'all leave them people alone.
Yeah. We are married.
No, for real.
We are married.
He said, what razor do you use?
We're raising.
Cause it's slick ball, baby. He look good. I love your bald head. I'm just trying to tell you.
You trying to keep me bald, right?
He just looks so grown and sexy with a bald head. I just want to oil his head for him. Yes.
That's funny. I like it.
Somebody else got mad about something else. So I've been posting more beauty content. And I've been posting more pictures. And it's men in the comments talking about she's not happy with him. She's starting to really find out how beautiful she is. No, like, what the heck? Like, people literally just be saying anything for real.
Yeah.
Anything. Then it was like, oh yeah, he's slipping up. I can tell. When he mess up, let me know and I'll come through. That's what somebody said.
Yeah, I know. People are always trying to find something negative about something.
Yeah, I'm taller, but we the same size laying down.
Hold on, wait a second.
I'm taller than you.
I'm finna find this out now. Yeah, you tall. Yeah, you're bun.
I'm taller than you, period. Stand behind me. No, come on. Because you say you're taller than me. Come on. Stand up tall. You're struggling. You're struggling. Hi from Ireland.
Ireland.
I'm absolutely taller. What is bubble yum?
Yeah, I know she's taller, guys. It don't matter.
It's okay. I've always been taller than him. I love it. I love that I'm taller than him. And I know some people be getting offended when I'm like, he's smaller than me. But he is, like, in stature, he is smaller than me.
That mindset, bro.
What mindset?
People like, oh, I don't want my man to be tall. I want my man to be short. I don't want him to tall. No, love somebody, bro. Somebody love
you. Might miss out on your short king.
If somebody love you for you, bro, that's all that matters, man. Forget about the height game.
Tell them.
You know what I mean?
Because I love my man. I'm trying to tell you.
Friends, I'm talking about, hey, want to go climb mountains? I ain't got to do that. I do that every night. I got climbing with no ropes.
Oh, my gosh. I'm
no
done.
ropes.
Climb that tree. That's what he told me too. That is so sad.
Climb that tree,
absolutely told me that.
I
don't drink.
I don't drink anymore.
I'm a good time all by myself.
Yeah,
no
alcohol.
offense and no shade.
Yeah. Drink does not. As soon as I hit the age 35,
they trying to ask me about my hair. I use 3 bundles.
Drinking does not correlate with my body like it used to anymore. So
he get acid reflux from drinking. Yeah, don't worry about me. He don't care about being shorter at all.
I don't
care. At all. And I still wear heels. Still be putting them on. He do not care. That do not matter. Hey, my shorty clogged the toilet.
If somebody come to you and be like, that's your shorty?
Oh.
That's funny.
If y'all ever catch it, I'll be calling him Lil Daddy. Hey, Lil Daddy. Bro, it's the Black Johnny Sins. I'm so lost. Bro, you are a lucky man because you have a gorgeous, beautiful wife that loves and supports you. Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, he ain't tripping on me being tall. I feel like that's he said my legs was one of the things that, like, really drew him to me. The hair is not giving. That's too bad. I don't know. Who hair mine and his? Like,
can't mind. I don't have none.
But I love that skit of yours where the wife helps you to pull something. We need to do more of them tall, short skits. We ain't did them in a minute.
Yeah.
So tall men really do love, short men really do love tall ladies. It's not just my husband. No, I'm not Italian, but the shirt was $3 at Goodwill.
Oh,
it was $3, and I really like the shirt. So thank you for calling me out. If your wife, what the hell? If I pass, will he get a no? Because I'm going to hunt him in his sleep. Next question.
What's somebody planning? They want me to die.
What the hell? My dad's short and my mom's 6 feet. I love a tall woman, all shapes and sizes. For a black girl, your voice is not that annoying. Oh,
For a black girl, your voice is not that
I don't have no
annoying.
moderator, so I know I'm gonna get some of them comments. Gee, thanks, Running Man. That's really nice of you to say.
Wow.
Hi, Finley.
Thank you.
Fruit. I love mangoes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
I used to love strawberries, but I don't eat strawberries anymore because I saw a TikTok of like all these little bitty bugs in them, and I'm just so over it. So I love mangoes, pineapple, watermelon with tahini. All three of them gotta have tahini on there. I feel so bad because I don't know who introduced me to tahini, but yes. No, we will not have another kid. We are getting a Yorkie though, so.
Oh, why you keep repeating that?
Because we're gonna get a Yorkie. It's gonna be so much fun.
Well, I talked to somebody that has one outside.
Today?
Yeah, she gave me a connection. But,
I want some watermelon.
you know, there's a place here in Texas.
Mhm.
They're high.
Mhm.
It's called Petland, but then you can make payments towards them. But the Yorkie there is like 48.
4,800?
That's what I said.
I can't eat no watermelon seed.
That's the best part. You have to swallow the seed. But yeah,
I don't know how you do it.
it's my favorite fruit right here, watermelon.
Watermelon on the grill.
So technically I'm doing a watermelon diet, kind of.
You want some tahini?
Mm-mm.
I don't like the seeds. They just too crunchy.
You don't chew the seeds, you swallow it.
You don't? Let me try again. Oh, I see it. These seeds, the black ones?
Yeah, I swallow the seeds too. You get your nutrients from there.
We good.
You see this? All black seed right there, huh?
A normal strain. I be seeing the weirdest strains. I'll tell you what I'm tired of. Watch out, let me show you what I'm tired of.
What about Popeyes?
I'm tired of streams like this. You know, them, I be logging in on TikTok in the middle of the night, and they'll like have the microphone and be like, I can't stand it. I be blocking every last one of
Ooh,
them.
this got sweet.
And they all do it at nighttime. It frustrates me so bad.
Oh, the one that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you for the roses. I feel like I'm doing, what Will Smith show was that?
Nah, I don't do my own thing.
Wait, which episode was it when Carlton was like this?
Oh, this is just a dream.
He was like,
They was in that girl house.
just a dream, and then Carlton was like, Carlton broke it down. No, I'm not casting no spell. Who has magnesium? If y'all ask that question one more time, don't be speaking that over my life.
No, just ignore it.
Oh, she deleted her question. Summoning demons.
They have magnesium. Yeah, chew the seeds. Yeah, that was
I
it.
don't like them. See?
Just chew them. That's how you get your eating the seeds of the watermelon. It's a fact. This, if you have anxiety, depression, the seeds in the watermelon will help with that.
I'm okay. We've been together 12 years. I feel like my lash is not like lashing right. 12 years. No, it's not my real hair. These braids. It's a bunch of braids. Now this his real hair. It's his real hair. It's in the Bible to eat the seeds first. It's in the Bible to eat the watermelon seeds for real? He's just saying that. I need to find it out.
Man, look, this is what I found out. The Bible has facts for everything that you need.
That's true.
For vegan, it is in there. To eat meat, is in there. So,
Yes, I believe it.
but you're supposed to eat the
receive
seed. Yeah.
Said, what's your hair secret? Hey, he got a lot of hair like in his eyebrows and his lashes though, so at one point he had a lot of hair.
Girl, I feel like that was a shot.
Got like 2 more summers. Eat the seeds because they even have a made into butter for sandwiches. Seeds are fruit in general. I thought you weren't supposed to eat apple seeds though, right? You're not supposed. Those are like bad for you, right? You're not supposed to eat them, right? Yeah, we've been on here. I'm surprised that y'all ain't working. Who ain't clocked in like they supposed to be? Cause what y'all doing? How many kids do I have? We have 6, and no, I do not want more. We are done. Ivy is 5. She is in school. Do you understand what that means for us? That means that when the kids are at school, me and my husband can do stuff. And ain't nobody home. We put on our, we have a good time. What current songs annoy y'all the most? Anything Sexy Red annoys me. Meg's new album annoys me because every song sounds the same. I was really rocking with Meg at one point, but I just feel like everything sounds the same right now. I don't know, I'm not really big into like the new school music. I really still love like the 90s. I love Blackstreet. I love Total. I love SWV. I'm still in like my old school. That's really all that's on my playlist. And I love Madison Rae. I think that's her name, Madison Rae. He loves Sabrina Claudio. And yeah, I don't really like a lot of I don't like nothing new.
I blame Drake.
Where did you come from? Oh, yeah. Drake really boosted Sexy Red up, and this is what we have to deal with. She be on stage with no shoes on. Like, I just don't understand.
Can't sing.
Don't say that.
Can't rap. Can't say what?
This might come back to haunt us one day.
You think I care?
I know you don't.
I'm not in the music business.
Do your thing, baby. I got your back.
Just remember, back in the days, we was watching the award show.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Where, I mean, before my time, but you had Michael Jackson.
Right.
You had Prince.
Right.
You had Luther Vandross. You had Whitney Houston.
Right.
You had Mariah Carey.
Right.
You had all these singers. You know how hard it was? Bobby Brown.
Right.
New Edition. You know how hard it was to pick out a singer?
Yeah, you're right.
And the winner is
It's difficult. You feel bad and happy at the same time because they won, but you knew the other person should have won too.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
The competition was tough back in the day. Now you got the winner is Sexy Red,
and she
Maggie
come out,
Stallion.
man, I love you. You my everything.
This is why
I don't listen
the
to
Boyz
nobody
II
that go
Men.
like this.
Right. Yeah, been from Florida. I'm from Florida. What you talking about? We go there every year though.
Every year.
We go to Florida every year.
Boyz II Men, yes.
There was a time
When I thought life was
over and out when you went away from me. But how do you make an R&B song about I don't care about you no more?
And you like 12. Like they weren't even old enough.
I'm fine without you. They made a song about I'm fine without you.
Yeah. I'm
Doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you
in my life. Ooh,
How do you tell somebody I don't need you in my life singing it?
right. Bro, that would break my heart.
That's so sweet and so considerate.
No, for real. Thank you.
He ain't call her a B word or nothing.
Right, he respected her and told her, I'm good without you, love. Like, now, man, you tell a dude you good without him, he gonna pull out his gap. Like, you can't say no things no more.
As much I want to laugh at that,
It's true.
That happens too many times now.
It's
like
scary.
I've seen somebody in Chicago burn their mama house down with a baby
Man,
in it.
People crazy for real.
Bruh.
No.
Prayers goes out to those family, man. I don't like stuff like that.
So I've been hearing in the single world, and y'all tell me if this is right or wrong. Ladies that are single, I've heard, depending on where you live, if a man asks for your number, you got to give him a fake number. Because if you tell him no, you are liable to like be assaulted. Is this really true? Like, is this what we live
I've heard about that too, and I heard a woman say she just give them their real number.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
because she can just block them.
Yeah, but now they got the thing where you can pull up their address based on their phone number now. You know that?
She didn't know that. Yeah, you can
Man,
go.
that's
You can find
scary.
somebody's address through their phone number. So, on the side note,
Somebody said you sing like Shawn Mendes. Hey, they be trying to say my husband can sing. He swear to
I
God.
know I can't. Yo, look. What's the thing? If you have a phone plan, ladies, make sure your phone plan is not tied with your address or your parents' address. So, get a fake address or something. Because you're going to get your bill on your app anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Because that's how they find you. Yeah.
And y'all need to check y'all settings on y'all social media too, and make sure when it updates, it's not updating telling exactly where you located too. People out here tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Naomi, man. Yeah, I have been grabbed before by the arm. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I just said, hey Naomi. Y'all go follow Naomi. Baby, she about to spam me up.
I don't know what's your channel about. What's
your channel about?
She looks like a kid.
She is. Oh my gosh, hi Naomi.
She probably got a gaming channel, hopefully. Alright.
Hi Jack in the Box. Yeah, that's very scary. Somebody grabbing on you. I feel like I don't have those problems because I'm 6 feet. But I also feel like I don't have that problem because he's always with me. And I also feel like I don't have that problem because of where we live. Because I get looked at like, where we live. And I think that that's very funny. Now when we go home, I hear, yeah, all kind of stuff. But when we out here, I don't have to worry about it. And I thoroughly appreciate that. Because I don't like living somewhere where every time, one of the biggest things that frustrates me is just trying to like walk and live my life and you got a dude in your ear talking about some, That is so annoying. Like, I don't want to hear that. I'm just trying to get some fruit. Like, who's that?
Alyssa from the apartment.
Oh my God.
And she said she would never have a kid.
That's funny. Yes, DJ. Y'all ate it all. All of the cookies are gone. Y'all tore them up, and I'm not gonna get some more today.
Wait, I had
These men are crazy. You guys are pretty. Thank you. How are you two today? We're pretty. I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty good.
I'm good. No complaints.
Yeah, I do got to worry about being snatched by my husband, but I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. What's funny is I'm more managed than him. I think y'all should worry about him being snatched by me because I'm managed. What? Who would you say is more managed, you or me?
To a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
You So
Yeah.
So this is the thing, right? You're more I hate the word manage. Cause
excuse me. What can I drink?
Water.
they can get watermelon juice.
Oh, you want watermelon juice? No, she just has sweets. No, you need some water, mama. Get some water for that.
Oh, okay. This is the thing here. I have a pretty balanced drive. Hers is higher than mine. That's what makes her more managed, supposedly above me. So
Mine has calmed down a lot though. I used to be real bad. Like real bad. That should be one of our topics.
Mm-hmm. Because I believe that everything is a balance. You know, it's not supposed to be like just because you have access, you use it. Like you don't eat chicken every day. Is in moderation. You build up the intensity, you know.
Hold on. Somebody said, I feel like how you dress how you want to be approached. Cover yourselves up and respect your body. That's your husband's the word. Okay, so and then the other person said, I dress covered up and still got grabbed. Okay, so I feel like that's really a catch-22. I feel like, hear me out, we as women should be able to dress however we choose to because it's our body. And because we choose to dress how we dress does not mean that we are inviting you to touch us. That is not what that means. And she also makes a good point because how you choose to dress is a reflection of your significant other. Now, If I agree, because there's gonna be some things that I'm not gonna wear because I don't want that attention, even though I feel like I shouldn't have to just get that attention just because I'm wearing something. However, I don't want him to be shown in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's even times where, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but like my page has done I don't even show my backside. Like, I put a photo off right at my butt. But that didn't used to be the case. I used to be like, well, it's mine, I can, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna see it, it is what it is. But then you get comments like, oh, well, if she's showing it, then we can comment. Then that means that her husband doesn't mind if I got something to say too. No, that's not what that means. And it's so unfortunate that there are people out there like that feel entitled to your body because you may want to show it. You know what I'm saying? What's in the hallway? What's what in the hallway? Oh.
I don't be doing that.
Yeah. So I see both ways. He eating fruit like he eat fruit, y'all. He be tearing some watermelon up.
Y'all don't tell people. That's the thing, man. Dave Chappelle said it perfectly.
What? Oh God! What? Tell me my ear first.
No, I'm not gonna tell you here because it's funny.
Wait, hey, I'm scared.
Excuse me. This is one of his old stand-ups. He was like,
Somebody said, "Hey, baby, to you." He got to be talking to you.
"Black bottle." I ain't finna say.
Okay, go ahead.
He said, like you said, it's a catch-22, but you should also want to dress how you want to be approached, because it's like, if I wear a police officer suit in the street, it's like, sir, help me. Ma'am, get off of me. Well, you're a police officer. I dress like this because I want to.
Oh my God.
Leave me.
Well, that's illegal, number one.
No, I'm just saying. Dress how you wouldn't dress like that at a job interview. Right?
I mean, true.
But
I'm not going to a job interview and I'm not dressing as a police officer.
I know, but the thing is, it has to be respected all over, like all around.
But everybody's level of what they feel is classy or not classy is different. My level of sophisticated dress may be somebody else's version of a skimpier version.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So
especially the old folks, yes, I get it.
Me dressing in a two-piece should not be your level of determining if what I'm wearing is okay or not. It's my level.
I think if I see some cheeks, like see-through, like if I see more skin,
Oh, they asking about your necklace.
than
Right?
anything, then you know what I mean? Like if you around here with your cheeks showing, you know how people wearing the see-through
like
the see-through dresses and stuff like that, explicit. I'm like, you know, that's
I like see-through dresses.
huh?
I like it.
You like them, but you never wear one,
To the pool.
huh?
To the pool, I do.
Well, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about, like I think it's different though. Like you gonna, I don't know.
He look like Chris Rock. That's the wrong black man. Where do you see Chris Rock at?
You just
They
saying
ask where you
anything.
got your necklace from. You gonna tell them or not?
First of all, I had this necklace for 3 years. Yeah, I got it from it's called GOD.
I don't know.
Yeah, GOD.
I
I saw it on Facebook. It was like $50. So it never turned my neck green. I don't break out from it. People
Don't
like
tarnish.
it. It don't tarnish. I had it for 3 years and haven't taken off unless I film. But
Especially having daughters. Absolutely, we want them to respect themselves, and we don't. And they know their worth more than just a physical. It doesn't mean we want to be touched by random men. Absolutely.
right. So I mean, well, I get it.
Denzel.
But I get it though. Like you should dress how you want to dress. 100%. Like you should dress how you want to dress. So that's like with.
Is he like Neo and Denzel mixed up?
I never heard that one.
A composed Denzel Neo.
That's like if, as a man, right? As a man, if I'm dressed like I got money and I carry around money and I get robbed, is that my fault?
No, you're just walking.
But I got money. Now I become a target of what somebody wants.
That's what I'm saying. It's not your fault because of who you feel like you want to look and carry yourself. Like it's the other person's fault because why are they That don't make sense. Like it's not your fault if you have money. It's not your fault
Right.
if you walk around and you look like you have money. What if you walking around and you look like you got it, but you don't got it? And you still get robbed.
Well, they be practicing robbing.
That's the other person's perception of you.
Right.
So a man's perception of me and something skimpy, his perception is, oh, she must want to be touched. That's a you problem. That's your perception of me.
So, from my standpoint, for me to be safe, is that I present myself to not be target to nobody.
But you can still be a target, whether you want to or not. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time and be a
Very
target.
true. Very true. Very true.
And you see now rich people be walking around with busted looking shoes. Okay, you gonna wear some busted shoes and possibly still get robbed.
Wait, I'm gonna cancel the card because I don't carry no cash. People with busted shoes don't carry cash on them.
That's funny.
They rob.
They saying check my phone, or this one guy saying check my phone. People should keep their hands to themselves because nowadays women are packing heat. Man, that part.
For real. And you know what? I'm here for it. Anybody that touches somebody without the permission just because they feel like, oh, you should dress this way, you need to carry that heat on them.
No.
Put that heat on them real quick. You teach them a lesson. Don't kill them. Shoot them in the leg.
That's so scary too, though. That we even gotta live in a time where like you gotta be carrying something for real.
You have to. Like you without a gun, it's like
Dangerous.
like being Mario on his last life. You're getting.
Okay, well that makes sense. I was 16-year-old when a man tried to grab my arm and I had on jeans and a sweatshirt. Let a man try that now, right? Ignore that fool, said check her phone. What's the gag is, he know my passwords to everything. And I know his. But you wanna know what's more important? We know each other's socials. I can log into his bank statements because we got the same bank account. See, the problem is y'all worried about passwords on phones when y'all should be worried about the passwords to life.
Ooh!
Y'all worried about the wrong thing. That's how you can tell people that are in a place in a relationship where they shouldn't be versus people who are confident in where they are. We are confident in where we are. He can check my phone. I leave my phone out. His phone is out. We have nothing to hide.
Face up.
Face up.
Not as the.
And it don't be in the bed like this checking the phone either. It ain't none of that. Guess what we know? Social security numbers.
No privacy screen or nothing. So, just all up. People.
Be worried about the wrong thing. Y'all people worry about passwords on phones. It's
We
the real
are
important stuff.
adults here. We really love each other. I have nothing to hide. I don't do anything. Even when I'm out of town, guess what?
Guess what else we do? We share our location.
Wow.
What? Yes.
My dude's like, bro, you sure you're okay with your girl? Yeah, because I'm going to be where I tell I'm going to be.
Right. And I share mine. What?
Ain't no place I would. What?
Guess who else got our location? Our children. Guess who else? We have our children's location.
Yeah, this man tweaking.
Who's tweaking?
He said, this man tweaking.
I have my own kid, my own house, and no crib, kids in 5 bedrooms. That is so great. That is great if
He
that's
said
what you
what?
want to do. He said he has his own crib and his own house and no kids and 5 bedrooms. That's great.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, boo. I feel like in a relationship, you can't just trust them on their phone. Y'all's gotta, if you can't just trust somebody while they on their cell phone, like, yo, that's scary.
That's a problem. Because how can I say I love this person?
I'm about to say, why you slap my shoulders?
How can I say I love this person and I don't show it?
I like Brazil nuts. I know that was so random to say, but he asked.
Yeah, you only eat 2 a day.
Yeah, 2 a day.
I told the actress.
I had 12 that one time.
No, I had, because I was on set. And I told the actress, she had a cup full of Brazilian nuts. I said, you only eat 2. She was like, why? I was like, I don't know the scientific why, but just eat 2. That's
you
all I
can
know.
overdose. Like it's something in the Brazil nuts that's good for you but you can't have too much of it in one sitting.
What's her name?
I don't remember the name of
What's
it.
her name? She was in Lovecraft Country. Justice Smollett's sister. She played Justice Smollett's sister.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember her name.
But yeah, she had like a cup full of Brazilian nuts. And I said, only eat 2. She said, why? Because like, just for safety measures, just only eat 2. Yeah. I don't remember, but I know it's...
Y'all, if you eat more than 2 Brazil nuts a day, please stop. It's not, you're not supposed to. Like, I don't remember what's in it, but something is in it that you're not supposed to eat a lot of.
I want to go get some anyway.
Keep his eyes open with me for what? I'm only 21. Thanks, for your input though. Can't handle them bills without your man and pay bills by himself. What are you talking about?
Is it what? I'm on.
You can't handle them bills without your man and pay bills by himself. That's not true at all. Man, you are. No offense, but I was 21 at one point in my life, and I remember thinking the same way that you did. And then I grew up. And then I had children, and then I got married, and then I realized that people are teams, and there is no such thing as you can't do something by yourself or you can't do something without so-and-so. Because guess what? When you become married, you do them all together. There is no longer a matter of him or her. It's total.
And I think that's another problem too, that we get into...
We're 35.
We get into relationships with significant others to gain something from them rather than learn something from them. It's like, what can you bring to the table? What do you have to bring to the table? How about we just build a table together?
And put the chairs for our children.
And put the chairs for the children and just build together. Because it's like, once you get in a relationship and you feel like you can do something without them, then you don't need to be with them.
Right.
Sorry.
If it ever comes to a point where you're in a relationship and you feel like you're competing with that other person, that is not your person.
Yeah, this...
You fighting the wrong person. Your fight is outside the door. You don't need to be fighting with the person that you with. You don't need to be in competition with the person that you with.
I'm gonna go ahead and nip this in the bud right now. I didn't always have a job, but this woman did. She didn't bash me. She didn't tell me I was shit. Well, she did in the argument before. But it happens, right? But this is the thing. When I came up, she didn't have to work. Now we both, matching.
We both at home doing what we love
matching.
doing.
So,
harassing y'all while y'all there, in your life. You don't know what y'all got going on.
So not to knock all these people with different podcasts and different opinions on how women work and men work. Thing is, like, people are raised differently, regardless of a woman and man. So you can get opinion about how whoever, but what God has for you will be unexplained from anybody.
Somebody said, what do we do for work? So
I am a stunt performer that's going to transition into a film director pretty soon.
He a director, y'all, because I'm...
Yep. So the more y'all subscribe to us, right, and support us, eventually our goal is to have a film production, family-wise. We're all gonna do film productions. We're gonna put our own films out there. And also, positive message. And we want to gain stuff to help, to give. Does that make sense? We're trying to gain to give. You know what I mean? Because, we ain't trying to be like, I don't know, these mansions and waterfalls and Lamborghinis.
I'm not trying to do all of that.
We ain't trying to do all that. As long as our kids straight, our family straight,
Yeah, the kids too.
and then we give back. You know what I mean? So we want to be able to leave some positivity in this world and plant some good seeds.
We want to be normal. We want to showcase normal. We just want to be two average people living our average lives and enjoying each other with an abundance of love, keeping God first, and raising our children, because it is not shown enough in full transparency on social media, and I don't like that. I don't like people stunting. I don't like people faking. I don't like people blowing up and then forgetting where they came from. I don't like none of it. And me, I just do content. I'm a social media content creator. Well, and I also do marketing. So let me pull out on myself. I do social media marketing, and together, me and my husband do the social media pages, and we work with small businesses and or Black-owned businesses around the local area, and we create comedic content for their stuff on a monthly basis. And I also run a social media page for someone. I just started doing that. Running a social media page for someone to help them grow. So, yeah, that's what we do. Yup.
Thank you, Renato. I received that. Many blessings, bro. And child.
Bust. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Yeah, Money Talk Bullshit Walk. She said, so would you guys ever want a super expensive house or try to make more money? We just try to make more money because this is a thing.
I like where we live. Like, I'm really content and happy where we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm appreciative. Like, when I'm walking around here and I'm cleaning up, we in an apartment. Literally, we in an apartment. And it's like, but it's our apartment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very appreciative for where we are. I walk around here, I clean up, and I say, thank you for everything. Thank you, God, for giving us this place. So I just feel like I'm in a place where I'm extremely content and I'm very happy where I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We money's not the most important thing. Love and care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we based off of. So it's just like
people get money and they get problems. Now, granted, I don't mind some money. I don't mind some money. I'd love to be able to just like continue to do what we're doing right now. This is what is paying for us to be able to do this, and this is where I'm happy because the big goal is being here with our kids, never missing an appointment, never missing a game, like whatever the case may be for them. Like that's where we find ourselves wealthy.
Yeah, that's true. And plus, houses these days are expensive anyway, regardless if we have a 2-bedroom woman.
Man.
Houses start at $400,000.
I still want to rent a house. Like, I know the goal is supposed to be like to buy a house, but I don't want to buy a house. I just want to rent one. Because I don't want to have to deal with like if the radiator breaks. Or like the AC go out.
Miss Banana Cake. I'm in a DFW area.
Banana Cake?
Yeah, her name, Miss Banana Cake. I'm in a DFW area. Hi from...
Wait, we missed this one. What is
What's
this?
that? Oh.
I'm trying to see. Girlfriend wants to be a medical examiner and she's gonna make tons and sometimes it puts me down. Oh, you could probably speak on that. Like, okay, he's saying that his girlfriend wants to be a medical examiner. She's about to make a lot of money, but he feels like that might put him down. Because there was a time in our relationship where, like he said, he wasn't working and I was. And so how did it make you feel? Did it put you down? Like, how did you feel?
Yeah, it definitely put me down, but I had to remember who I was with. It's what kept me up. So it motivated me even more because she has goals, so I had to set goals for myself as well. Well, my goals hasn't changed since we met. So my goals has always been the same. But it's just one of those that I have to go harder while she's going for her goals. So that way it matches. But it's hard to speak on it because I don't know, how your relationship were brought up and how it's built. But if God is with y'all and she's for you, bro, just keep at it. Support her 100%. And preferably, the support reciprocates, and just don't let it get it down, bro. Don't let it get down. Don't fall into this whole world where it's like, man, have to make more, do. You less of a man. That don't make you less of a nothing, bro. That does not make you less of nothing, man. Just focus on your goal, keep grinding, support her, and she supports you, and that's just build. Don't get caught up in this, man. That's what I had to learn. I got caught up thinking about that, and it will stress you out. So it ain't worth it. So what's for you is gonna be for you. So, and just keep praying on it, bro, and it's gonna work out.
Miss Banana Cake, what's your business? Well, that used to be another thing. I used to be that person like, hey, I'm starting a business, and I would like go on to somebody's social media.
I hope it's cake. I hope it's cake.
You better not, because Haley will be mad at you if it's cake.
I hope it's cake.
Is it cake, Miss Banana Cakes? It probably is cake. What advice on the YouTube channel? My channel is going too slow. Hey, I would say, you got to post. All right, so this is what you're going to do. Excuse me, baby. All right, so what you gonna do? You're gonna follow these rules right here. Go on your TikTok. Go on your Instagram. Download this app called Snap Insta and Snap Tick, right? You're gonna go on your Instagram, you're gonna go on your TikTok, and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna download all of the videos without the watermarks. And it, what are you doing? Why are you talking to my ass? You're gonna upload your reels to your YouTube. You're gonna do about 3 of them a day. What is wrong with you?
Go ahead. Finish what you're doing. Your phone get on 10%.
Okay, so you're gonna upload your videos from your Instagram and your TikTok onto your YouTube, and you're going to post 3 to 4 videos a day for a month. Your page gonna grow if you got good content. You gotta have good content, okay?
Yeah. And Dylan, he says, okay, thanks, because she says money don't matter. I feel like I got lucky. As you should. But don't, side note, you feel you got lucky, keep feeling that way. Don't be complacent, bro. Don't get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, cause everybody gets tired of something. So you have the ability, bro. I believe in you.
You can do this.
You can do this.
You can do this.
You can do this.
You got this.
But if you happy, keep it.
Mm-hmm. And don't fuck it up. Wash the dishes. Right, babe?
Do we live together?
Do y'all live together?
If you,
Wash the dishes.
you know, happy.
Smile.
Money doesn't make a relationship. Love does.
And dig.
For you. For you. For you.
Right. Okay, she said candles and body homemade products. Ooh, hey, hit me up on Instagram.
Who?
My Instagram, what's the Instagram page? Official Sykes Fam, so we can talk more about it, honey.
She said what? Candles on what?
Candles and body products that's homemade.
We got some shea butter?
Let's sing happy birthday. Happy
Who birthday is it?
birthday to you. Somebody's sister. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stodebro sister. Her name is
Oh,
Dixie.
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 So you got to redo it now. So.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.